Yo, what up guys, iReapism here, and welcome back to another video. Wow, we're back in the universe. It's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks, guys. I promise, PvP hasn't taken over the channel, and it's still, the uploads are still I will tell you I'm undergoing exams, and for about 2-3 weeks it's gonna be like this, unfortunately. So I just wanted to let you guys know by making this video and trying to upload as fast as possible. And I did a bit of trading, as you can see. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. Now, we know my plan in this world is to have villager trading to be our main source of income and that kind of stuff for this world, right? Now, if you haven't followed up with the 1.8 stuff, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, I will tell you that they're changing villager trading for the good and for the bad. Now, the way villager breeding works will not be possible. The way I'm doing it right now, not possible. There's a new way to get these villagers to breed, and they have a new tag in their data tags under villager, and that tag is like wanting to breed. So they have to want to mate, essentially, instead of automatically wanting to mate. So that means I have to trade with them I have to trade with every villager I want to breed. This is catastrophic, and there's nothing I could really do. Also, that's not even the worst part, guys. What really breaks my heart, oh, this is the worst, what really breaks my heart is that they have pre-made trades already. It's not random anymore. Same thing with the enchanting. That is so disappointing in my opinion. Oh, so very disappointing that is. The new enchanting system is really I don't like it at all, really. It costs 3 levels to get Fortune 3 in my eyes. It's not, I mean, you still have to have level 30, but it's redundant now. I mean, what's the point of having level 30 if you're gonna pay only 3? Also, what I did like is they made it harder to get to level 30. That I did like, because I like the challenge, right? That's kind of what I kind of like in this game, the challenge. We're gonna go on a little bit of a. We're gonna get away from here for a bit. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that before we get industrial. So, how much is that gonna affect this world? Honestly, it's really gonna affect my world, this patch. It's really big, guys. My main thing of this world is gonna be villager trading, and now that they're kind of redoing it in a way, is really catastrophic. I really don't think it's that good. What I do like is that you could trade rotten flesh, 36 about, to get 1 emerald, which is not bad, and the villager naming stuff, that's not bad either. Like a cleric will buy that stuff. You could sell ender pearls. That's gonna be unbelievably OP, because ender pearl, ender farms, enders are easy to build, and literally won't take you it would take you seconds to get a massive ender pearl tree. So trading is gonna be alright. Also, now the trading instantly goes away, but trading doesn't really disable that much either. So that's, I mean, we'll have to find a workaround. We're gonna have to find a way to make villager breeding a reality again. It's just unbelievable that they've made that change. That is so huge, for one snapshot to do something like that, I think. A lot of people are like, whatever, it's villager trading, but for someone like me, Doc M, JL, ZipCrowd server, people that are very industrial like that, Tingle Tech, all these guys were heavily affected. We've made many contraptions revolving around this villager breeding style. Oh yeah, fun fact, the ever so known iron foundry is completely broken now. It doesn't even work that way anymore in the game, so that is really unfortunate. I feel so bad for Tingle Tech. His iron foundry is something that is unbelievably complicated in the game, and it's just completely done. It's ruined now. So iron golems, I don't think they're ever gonna spawn in that thing. It's like broken in that way. And villager breeding, forget about it. Gotta trade with them to make them willing to breed. Oh, there's a lot to do this episode. However, we can kind of prepare for this patch, and that's what I want to tell you guys. So there's a way around this patch, and that is to mass breed a ton of villagers currently. Get the ones you like, throw them in the ender, or the ender area, and save them that way. You can throw as much villagers as you can in there, save them, bring them back, you know, any way possible. You know, I could build this and the ender, have 2.5k villagers in an area. I'll send a minecart like how I do here, but I'll be like 30-40 blocks away, so I don't receive any lag. And work the same way. It's the matter of, am I gonna do that, or do I want to adapt to the new changes? It's hard to say, guys. I don't know. So what I do know is we got to do something in the end to this episode. So let's do that. Alright guys, we're here in the end, and I've prepared the materials here that we're going to use. Also, these are emeralds of profit I've gathered, and from all that trading I try to profit as much as I can from it. And I did pretty good. So probably before this patch we have to do some seriously amazing bulky trades. Like, I'm talking about trading triple-double chests of raw chicken. And leaving only, or just trading for profit, no buying anything. Just try to profit as much, or buy everything while I can and profit right after. Save in bulk, so in the future when I do, I mean, villager trading isn't entirely broken. You could still, you know, we're gonna test that this episode. I want to see if the last trade of the villager, we're gonna do a little bit of testing this episode, I promise. But for now, I want to do some industry here. We're going to build these guys a farm. I just hit him for some weird reason. Yeah, there's two here. I have to transport one, so I have to use the rails from here. And yeah, not a big deal. I'll get working on that. They're right here. So yeah, I'll see you back in a bit. Alright guys, so I built it. And if you hear any music, it's not your Minecraft client. I'm actually listening to music off of YouTube in the background. Now don't worry, this is completely safe as it's from C418. And I will have a link to the video in the description. This is uncopyrighted music by him. So that is fantastic. I love it. And yeah, I would like you guys to check out, you know, is this a new Minecraft music? So I really wanted to hear it, so I've been listening to it while I've been doing this. So let me just tour you. That's the floor pattern up there. I think it looks beautiful. Ooh, a little bit of lag. And there's our villagers already breeding. Unfortunately the other ones had died, so I had to bring some. And now there's 5 adults in here I brought. There we go. We're gonna see 6 because there's one up there. And they are perfectly inside. That is so cool. Yep. So that's basically it, guys. Alright. Gotta go to the next part. Alright, guys. So, I mean, we got progress done. Ooh. Man, this happens quite a bit. Yep. Well, what do we do now? Might be the question. They're looking at something. I don't know what they're looking at. There's still 6 of them. Not sure. But I redid this chest system, so we got some more storage. This might drive your OCD crazy that there's an ender chest instead of a regular chest, but I mean, it works, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to organize a little bit here, but not much success. I'm just gonna light up the ends a little bit more. Oh yeah, when I enchanted this pickaxe, I got Fortune 1. It was like a level 16 enchant. Ah, that was pretty frustrating. But it's alright. I've been using it to collect wheat, so I get extra seeds, as you can see. 3, 6. It's pretty frequent when I get 3. So that's the best part, I guess. Is I'm guaranteed to get my seeds back, which is always a problem for me, for some reason. So I've been thinking I want to do the Ender Island, or the Ender, right? So if you don't know what that is, it's an Enderman farm in the end. So hence the name Ender. So like Ender, like here is the end, or end this is called, but I guess it's called Ender. But yeah, it's signifying an Enderman farm in the end is what it is. So any suggestions on which one I should build? Now there's a few of them. There's a piston pushing one that they just fall off. There's many other ones, and if you guys could find a specific one for me to build, most likely I will build that one. However, there are some exceptions or some things that I would like it to be resource friendly, and that's about it really. Just resource friendly. I don't want like comparators or anything like that. That's just truly vigorous grinding. That would be. I want to retract what I said earlier about villagers, villager iron golem farms. They're not necessarily broken, but there is Tingo Tech said that there is quite a bit of lag with them. So I just wanted to rephrase that. I'm sorry about that. So yeah. So what we're really taking a look at today is villager breeding. So now I'm in the snapshot, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean if you haven't noticed. So butcher, they're called. And they immediately start selling. So this one actually buys raw chicken as well. So we have much more luck with these guys, so it's pretty good. Now I'm going to kill and I'm going to spawn another. We have a shepherd, so this one specifically does like wolves kind of stuff. And alright, toolsmith. Okay, so always coal is first, then a tool with an enchantment always next. I can specifically show you this. Alright, so butcher again, did you see before it was pork chop then chicken? The amount they sell or they want is different every time, but look, weapon, coal, and now it's going to be a weapon. Do you see what I mean, guys? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Except for the rotten flesh, that's a pretty good trade, but in all honesty, this is unbelievably broken. Look at this. Again with the same exact trade. Cleric, look. Rotten flesh. Gold. Again, this is terribly broken. Toolsmith, guarantee you another tool, right? Enchanted, right? Yeah, it's really... I don't think much thought went into this, honestly. I'm not trying to trash on Mojang. Of course, I love them. But this is crazy. Like, the whole point of going to a village and explore is to explore their trades, not to expect what they have just by looking at their profession. Well, I mean, you could expect that they're selling, let's say, you can expect this one to sell clocks and gold or buy gold for that matter, and redstone and glass and all that stuff, but you can't, oh, not glass, but anyways, but now it's all predictable. That's the problem. They're predictable trades, and that's the entire problem I have. Look, again, these are all the same trades, guys. It's not a glitch. Look, a fisherman, they buy string now as well, and it comes with 3 already, so I get to choose. And now, oh, this is a new trade. You give raw fish and he cooks it, which is really pointless. So they just, you know, wanted to add more pointless trades, it looks like. Because that's clearly more pointless than any other trade. I'd rather do the gravel trade, honestly. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Okay, now I'm gonna probably talk because now it's a good enchantment. But the thing is, guys, I would rather have the old system. As you can see, it's so predictable. Alright, cleric. There you go. Knew it before. Farmer or shepherd. Or fisherman, that is. And it's so predictable. Now, they also buy coal. Like, what is going on here? Or the fishermen need coal. Maybe to cook the fish that he's ripping you off. But they also buy potatoes and stuff. Look, 4 trades I got. 1 for 2 bread now. That's pretty insane, huh? They made them really cheap again as well. They accept more things, like, but I'd rather have them be cheap. This is crazy. So predictable, unbelievable. Yeah, this is crazy. Not only is this crazy, but now we have to trade for them to be willing. I don't have the command block, right? You know, set up. It should be working under here, but it doesn't. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to say, but yeah, I tried. Maybe I could do absolute coordinates. So this is -5, 7, 3, 5, 3, 4, 1. And I guess we could try that, maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure exactly how the new tags work. Whether the type goes in the selector, I mean the arguments, or the data tag. I'm not sure at all. But if that were to be true, if I traded my first thing with him, I should immediately get the willing. Huh. Nope. Also, one really cool thing is, look at that. I just unlocked all the trades. That's amazing. Now watch, there's 2. Only if you can middle click right here, man. That would be awesome. Rotten flesh. Now watch this. I'm going to get experience. Game mode 0. I got 1 experience from that. 2. Like, this is incredibly powerful. Look at this. It unlocks everything. Look. 4 ender pearls. 2 redstone. You could buy lapis now? Oh, dude. There's much more trading. A Fletcher. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. So watch. We're gonna get that. We immediately get the experience. Let that particle come. Okay. Look, we could buy bows. That's pretty amazing, I think. That is... I like these changes. I'm actually gonna go check out the new trades and I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Ooh. Guys, you could trade all, basically, here, let me show you. Okay, you could buy bows and all of that we just saw. You could also buy all the food items, basically. Well, you can sell all the food items. You could sell potatoes, carrots, melon. You can buy cake. You can buy pretty much about any food here except the new fish and all that. So that's pretty amazing. The new leather, you could sell leather, and you could buy enchanted leather gear from one of the leather workers. So that's insanely cool. So this Fletcher, it's more free. It's said on the wiki, as in if I do one of these trades, if I do one of these trades, I'll unlock the rest, kind of thing. And I could do this trade only, and I'll unlock the rest. That's a good change. That is a very good change, actually. So I technically don't have to trade any of these, and I can continually trade this one. Alright, there's a thing now. Watch this, guys. See, now trade something else to unlock. That's the descriptive thing they're talking about. No longer do you have to exit the GUI. So watch this. Oh no, you do, huh? Okay, that's pretty... They should have fixed that, huh? If they're gonna make it like while I'm trading, trade something else to unlock instead of leaving. I wonder why I have to trade. Oh yeah, now look, 2 books for 1 emerald. So it's a little bit less lenient. It has to be 2 of the same book now. So it's a little bit strange why they did that. I'm not entirely sure. Did you see that? I'm level 5 already. That sound. We got blast protection, book. This is crazy, guys. Trading is unbelievably OP right now. OP and not OP. Ah, I hate it. I don't like it, guys. I mean, I like the new trades, but I don't like what they've done in order to put the new trades in, you know? I feel like this really impacts my map. So we're gonna have to check this out and see exactly how everything works this episode. Oh wow, look at that. He's unlocking even more trades now. Ooh, I'm afraid if they don't have max trades anymore, I hope they have. I hope they don't have, like, you know, every book possible trade now. I really hope they don't do that. Here, let me unlock something with emeralds, huh? It's game mode. Wow. Okay, let's check it out, the new trade. There we are. Probably not a new trade. Okay, but anyways, that's how it works, guys. Wow, that's unbelievable. I can't believe any of that, to tell you the truth. But anyways, I was gonna have the indicator lights here. It'd basically do something like this. Oh, it tested for a willing trade, huh? So it does work. I did do it right. Oh, I'm such a derp, guys. It does work. It does work. I'm the biggest derp, huh? I could be testing for all of this. So this is 4. Alright, we're gonna test the willingness of this guy. There's spread right here. Ah, so it does work. Perfect. So this is him willing. Unwilling. It shouldn't be on. Huh. You know, that's why. Maybe. Unreal, man. I need to fix my redstone, huh? There we are. So let's make this guy willing once again here on camera. Willing. Unwilling. Alright, I'm gonna save this world, huh? So yeah, guys, I kind of plan to build the Ender very soon here in the world. Probably, actually, most likely next episode, guys. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment if you're into that kind of stuff and you know a good design and you don't want Reapism to, you know, mess up and be not unresourceful in a way. So yep, go ahead, let me know, guys. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah. Well, what is there to talk about now? I guess what I really want to do this episode is just relax a little bit, and wanted to get you guys back on track, let you guys know that there's going to be a little bit more PvP content other than this world until I finish my exams, because it's really hard for me to concentrate, because this takes a very long time to make this kind of video for you guys. So we're going to have another kind of short one this episode. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm really letting you guys down, but I really apologize, guys. I'm gonna keep it a little bit long by running around here and asking you guys' opinions on things. And yeah, so let's begin. Do you guys really hate when I do this? Like, does it like drive you kind of crazy in a way? Does it like really upset you? You gotta let me know, because if it does, then I will really hold back from doing these kind of things. And if I do decide to record this world, I must make sure I give you guys a proper time and pretty much the entertainment you deserve. So let me know in the comments if this upsets you. Also, many of you want to play with me. Now we'll get into that with the comments. So I'm actually going to read them. iReapism feels like a name of a world/map. Hey Reap, last episode when I saw you putting the villager into the end, he was about to die, but he would have been alive if you haven't had put his minecart so trolling close to another portal. Also, I laughed so hard when he suffocated. LOL. You should all, and this is his other comment, you should play an adventure map like Diversity, a parkour map, or Herobrine Returns. Now, fun fact, I've played those maps, but I have not recorded them. Those were Herobrine's Return was a long time ago. It's probably broken in this patch, but I did play it when it came out. Fun map, very detailed. But yeah, if it wasn't so close to the portal, if I wasn't being too stubborn to move it out of the way, thinking that I would use the Minecraft mechanics to my advantage, as in like he won't suffocate on the top sub, well, I didn't really consider that if he were to be pushed into the obsidian block, so that's kind of my fault. Alright. iReapism? Oh, ooh, Reapism. No iReapism. I should have said this before. You can use the rail duplication glitch in 1.7.2 to 1.7.4 if you want to have everything in your Let's Play that to be legitimate, then that is your choice. Also a great video. For some reason, better microphone quality this time around, maybe because of the HD. Yep. This is by Blade. He signed it himself, so I didn't write his username, so I included his own signature rather than me writing his name. So there you go, Blade. I do agree, the microphone quality gets a little bit better. It would be a lot better, guys, if I recorded with Audacity. You would not hear any crackle at all. It's absolutely perfectly clear. The problem with Audacity is I don't know how to record it while I'm like, I have a recording button on my computer to start my recording software, and I can't synchronize it where I press my record button, it will start recording on Audacity. Like, I have to have that window selected in order for it to do it for some reason. If you guys know a fix, let me know in the comments, please, because hey, after all, you're gonna get the best crisp quality audio ever, and all my videos will be much better if you were to suggest that to me, and I would 100% appreciate it. Oh yeah, I also extended the sheep farm. I never said anything about it, huh? But yeah, there you go. This also by Blade. I used his signature. He didn't actually use a signature in this one, but I just included it because of another comment. The comments at the end of your video is a great idea. The one about PvP. Mostly you can do rushing videos on Project Ares. Also maybe even tips and tricks for Blitz Rage if you are good. Ooh, so I'm being tested, guys. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I mean, I will basically do that. We'll have to see. I don't know about tips on Blitz. I don't really like Blitz. It makes me rage, as you can probably tell. By the title of it. I don't know. Sometimes there's major lag and people are lagging around, and you can simply die very easily. And just the fact of dying like that. I don't know. I play it sometimes. You know, I'm not completely raged off of it. But I'd prefer the Project Ares where you get to stack your kills in a way and manage yourself with your team. It's much better than Blitz in my opinion. So yeah, I would probably do that. Live streaming is a good way to stay connected to your subs. You can play on your PvP map with some of your subs. So he's talking about 7327. Your live streams are awesome from my experience, and it would be even cooler if we could play with you. I would love to meet you and play with you. Mass Castro. Mast, I promise you, it's not hard to play with me. You can always catch me on Project Ares. I'm almost on every day. As long as you add me, you can see when I'm online and stuff. So you can stalk me in a way. I mentioned this a few episodes ago. If you want, if you feel so inclined to ever play with me, just join my game. And I just want to mention this right now. I usually play with Wrecker. And if you guys don't know what Wrecker is, it's my PvP group, and my group in general. It's not a PvP group. It's just, well, we are a PvP group, but we're a multi-group, right? You remember the server? Yep. So yeah, we are basically always playing. I never really play by myself. So if you see me on, just join my match or observe it and message me. But I won't always respond, obviously, because I want to play the game. And I'm not always going to respond to what you guys say. But I do make a good effort, and Blade knows what I'm talking about. He messages me quite a bit in game, and I tend to always reply to him. even though I'm playing with Rekka and stuff, and I'm in a call and all this. I try to, you know, give back to you guys. If you want to talk, I mean, that's awesome. I would love to talk to you guys, but just sometimes I can't always get back. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I would never want to ignore you. I want to always hear what you guys have to say. I would never want to silence you guys in any way or censor whatever you have to say. Just always let me know, and I will most likely be able to play with you. So just add me on project areas, oc.tc, and make an account in game by registering, and then go to the website and add friend. That's it. And play that server. It's a good server. So yeah, see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and expect a few videos of PvP soon. I've been recording a bit. So yeah, see you guys then.